What is going on, guys? toyhuntr here, back with another toy hunt video. So today we're hitting up Walgreens, and I mean a lot of Walgreens. Apparently there's a deal. Apparently Marvel Legends and Funko Pops are $8.99 at Walgreens. We'll see, we'll check it out. But if that doesn't pan out, I also have a $10 off coupon that I want to spend, and they got some good things. They got some Spider-Man pops I want to look into, and they got some Marvel Legends that I'm looking for as well. So we're gonna head out, we're gonna get those. Without further ado, shall we? See you on the hunt.
Okay, so we are in Walgreens, the Marvel section, and they got the deal. Apparently, I'm still confused on it, but it says Hasbro and Funko $8.99, so I'm like, I don't know, but regardless, I also have my coupon that I have. So these two are must-haves for me, honestly. I know everybody likes the other one, which is clearly not here. That's why it's sold out already. But this Future Foundation Spider-Man, Jonathan Hickman's run, man, means so much to me. It's so special. So this is a must-have for me, for sure. And then Spider-Man again, Bombastic Bagman, just another very, very dear, touching story. Spider-Man's relationship to the Fantastic Four is just amazing. I'll get into that some more later, but just, yeah, these two men are just must-have, especially with the new Fantastic Four pops that just got announced. To have this to add with the original four once we get them is going to be awesome. So these two are must-haves. These two I'm definitely going to grab, but I do want to check their Legends, so let's do that. Okay, so as far as Legends are concerned, they got Nightcrawler, but I already have Nightcrawler, so don't need Nightcrawler. And not much behind that. Yeah, pretty empty. Typhoid Mary, who I actually do need, by the way. I did want her. I don't know if I want to get her now, though, because I feel like she's going to be there. And then Boom Boom. Again, Boom Boom looks really, really cool. I gave her that Jubilee bubblegum in there. It's really, really awesome. But I want Danny Moonstar, and I want Emma Frost. Like, those are main priority. So we'll set these aside for now and visit a couple more Walgreens and see if we can find them, because those are the two that I definitely want. So okay, another Walgreens, and of course they have Bagman and they have Silk, which is really cool. Silk's also another cool Spidey character. I kind of like that Walgreens is getting the Spider-Man characters pops exclusives, which is pretty cool. As long as they keep up with them, because we know how bad Walgreens can get. So, but any Danny Moonstone, any Emma Frost, I don't see that. Tons of Gwens. Wolverine back there. Boom Boom again. More Gwen. More Gwen. I actually do still need a Gwen. Because Gwen's actually a really cool character. Especially if you haven't read Kelly Thompson's West Coast Avengers run, read that. That's pretty cool. And Gwen's pretty prominently featured in that, and she's pretty awesome. But not what I need. On to the next. Okay, so here's the deal. Which I'll throw the ad here. Legends and the Funko Pops aren't $8.99. What's happening is the marketing for it that's in the Walgreens ad is saying that our Hasbro and Funko products start at $8.99 and then they go up. So everything's regular priced. I guess the miniatures are what's $8.99, and then everything is regular price from there. So it looks very misleading when you look at the ad. It's not stating that Funko Pops and Marvel Legends are $8.99. So that sucks, but I already got what I wanted, honestly, with Bagman and Future Foundation Spider-Man. And so we're just on the hunt for Danny and Emma. And again, I still have my $10 off coupon. So it's still hashtag gotta get those deals. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue to hunt. I just didn't want to mislead anybody in this video thinking I was getting a deal and then you run out and try and get a deal and then you can't. Because the two I've been to so far have, yeah, they've been like, no, that's not how that works. It's saying that we start at 8 and everything's up from there. So now some people may get lucky and they may find the Walgreens that will honor the $8.99. But here in South Florida, that ain't happening. So, but yeah, well, we're still on the hunt for Danny and Emma, and we're gonna keep hunting for that because again, I still got my $10 off, and yeah, we're gonna keep moving from there. So, back to the hunt. Okay, and of course, fully stocked. Kane, Bagman, Star Wars. I know it's supposed to be like a Chase of the Addams Family one. Looks like not. So, and nope, somebody's hiding something back there. Ah, there we go. And this is the Octo Spidey. So I'm passing on this one simply because my favorite version of Dr. Octopus as Spider-Man is the Superior Spider-Man, and I just think it's a better look. This one looks a little too... It's doing too much for me, to be honest. Like, it's just doing too much. And if I'm going to get Octavius as Spidey, Superior Spider-Man is the way to go. So, it's a hard pass for me. Even though I know people are excited about it and everybody's kind of going crazy for it. But I'm passing. And I don't see Danny, and I don't see Emma. Yeah. Yeah, no Danny. No Emma. Any more? Anything behind you? Nope. Oy. Oh, this might be the scarcest Marvel section I've seen so far. Wow. There's literally nothing here. Alright, let's check the aisle. Okay, well, this is a no. And there's not much behind this. I've always really liked this figure, but there's nothing behind these. Nada. Not a Emma or a Danny in sight. That lizard is pretty cool. That's actually a pretty cool pop. Can't deny that one. A little Hocus Pocus. A little Bagman. Yeah, some Gwens. That's about it. Yeah, there's nothing down there either. Okay. This looks like another bust off a flight. Medusa, Beetle, both Beetles. Nothing else behind there. Medusa, nothing else behind there. Power Rangers, that's cool. But that's it. No Emma, no Danny. Not even any Spidey Pops. Okay, man. I'm just having no luck today. Jeez. Nothing. Ugh. That's what pops. Oh, Black Canary is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, and I got the Bagman and Luke Skywalker. Yeah. And Han Solo. Lisa Simpson. This is actually a really cool pop though. And another scarce Marvel Legends section, or Marvel section in general. Let's check the aisle. And looks like we got nothing on this end as well. Man, this is really unfortunate. Nothing behind him. And Wolverine. I'm about to get that damn Wolverine. Just nothing. Okay, so we are in another Walgreens. Come on. Pops, soap. I knew that was gonna happen. Got the Krennic. Yeah. Not much. Oh! Yes! Finally! Man. Alright, and they got some pops here too. Mysterio, which is great. And Deadpool the Duck, which is totally freaking cute. That's awesome. And Spirit, I remember everybody was after this one for a while. That's actually pretty cool to see as well. But Miss Emma, yeah, I'm gonna look at the best paint apps, and we got her. Finally, after countless Walgreens, we finally able to get Emma Frost. Finally, it took a while. I told you I got some savages here in South Florida as far as collectors and toy hunters go. But yes, we were able to finally find her. Emma Frost, man. Emma Frost is just one of the more badass, just one of the most badass mutants, period. Right? She's a telepath of the highest order. I'd probably only put Xavier over her. And then she's in the argument, obviously, with Psylocke and Jean Grey and maybe even Legion. She's just so freaking cool. The other really cool thing about this one in particular, this figure in particular, is the outfit she's wearing, right? So this outfit debuted in X-Men #1 Volume 3, which is around like 2013, I believe. And in that specifically is one of my favorite runs. And it really kind of crystallized the partnership between Emma and Cyclops, and not only romantically, but also just like intellectually, from a leadership standpoint, right? Because things weren't going the way they deemed fit for the X-Men, and so they took on the responsibility of leading the X-Men, and Emma being probably one of the most experienced mutants, period, and her leadership and her versatility in her leadership, not only can she lead the Hellfire Club, she can also lead a band of evil mutants, and she can also lead the X-Men. Like, just that's just how versatile she is when it comes to her leadership and her experience. And you pair that with a tactical strategist and a Cyclops, and you've got an unstoppable team with these two together. So her in this outfit, man, representing that run, which is one of my favorites, to have that manifested in this figure is super cool. So I'm glad to finally have it. Definitely an added addition to my collection. I'm just so glad I was able to finally find it. As you saw, we went to a ton of Walgreens and had no luck whatsoever, but we found her. We got her, Miss Frost. Yes. Also, while we were on our Walgreens hunt, obviously earlier in the video, I was able to pick up Spider-Man, the bombastic Bagman. That is a hell of a name. And a really cool story that goes behind that name and this outfit, and I'll get into that. We'll break that down right after we take him out. So here he is in all his glory, the bombastic Bagman, the amazing Bagman, Spider-Man. So this here's the story, right? So Spider-Man is a really close friend to the Fantastic Four, more specifically to Johnny Storm. And so this actually happens to follow, this suit in itself actually happens to follow probably one of the cooler Spider-Man suits, and probably one of the more iconic Spider-Man suits, and that's the all-black symbiote Spider-Man suit. So in order to help him get the symbiote off of him, Spider-Man goes to the Fantastic Four. Reed Richards, one of the smartest men in the world, Marvel Universe, right? And so he goes there, Reed helps him get the symbiote off, and then once he gets the symbiote off, now he's got no clothes and no mask. And so at the behest of Johnny, he gives him one of their old Fantastic Four outfits with no shoes on, clearly, and then gives him a loose brown paper bag because he doesn't have a mask on, and obviously he has to hide his identity. And oh, I wonder if they put the... Oh, they didn't. So there's actually supposed to be a kick me sign on the back. That would have been a really Easter egg right there if somebody would have added the kick me sign. So Johnny puts a kick me sign on the back of him, so as he's swinging away with the brown paper bag and the outfit, he has a kick me sign on the back of it. On the back of it too. That would have been really cool if they would have added that. But nonetheless, it's a really cool, quirky outfit. And I mean, that's just like Spider-Man, right? He has a myriad of outfits. There's so many versions of Spider-Man, but they're always cool, they're always weird, and they're always something to them. And everybody kind of always gravitates to them. And so I really, really love this one. Not only just for that story, honestly, again, because this outfit follows up the Black Symbiote outfit, and it just shows, again, just the relationship between Peter and Johnny, and then Peter and the Fantastic Four in general. Just how much they're willing to help each other out, how much they care for him, how much he cares for them. It's just really cool. So I like that story. That's the story that comes behind this outfit, as ridiculous as it looks. You know, but I really like it. It's a really cool one. So it was definitely a must-have and a must-grab for me. It wasn't a doubt in my mind. Definitely had to add this one to the collection, but it wasn't the only one I found. Yes, we were able to find the Future Foundation Spider-Man outfit. Another really cool story that goes along with this one that involves Jonathan Hickman, one of the greatest comic book writers of all time. So let's get into it. So here you have the Future Foundation outfit. So for those who don't know, the Future Foundation is a extended group of extended family, if you will, of the Fantastic Four. Usually it's close friends who are scientifically inclined, and a lot of close friends to the kids, Valeria and Franklin, who Reed kind of takes under his wing, and just as a group of like-minded, like, again, scientifically inclined people solving, you know, issues around the world. And so Peter Parker, being a scientist himself, obviously they wanted him to join the group. The really awesome part about this was a part of Johnny Storm's last will and testament. So in that Jonathan Hickman story that I referenced earlier, Johnny ends up sacrificing himself, spoiler alert, for the family. And in his will and testament, he wanted Peter to join the Future Foundation. And with that came these really, really, really awesome suits. And the really cool thing about these suits is it has a really cool stealth mode that reverses this, which I kind of hope they make. So you see the way it is now, where it's all white and black accents. It's reversed, so it's all black and white accents. It also looks really, 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 really cool. So I do kind of hope they make that one, and I hope they honestly make the whole family in this outfit. It would be really cool. Obviously, it would be minus Johnny, but it's still look cool if they would do this, and maybe we can even get the kids involved as well, at least just Valeria and Franklin. But yeah, but again, with the bombastic Spider-Man outfit and how that's kind of a representation of Peter and Johnny's friendship, this one's also a representation of Peter and Johnny's friendship. And like I said, with Johnny sacrificing himself and then writing in his will that he wanted Peter to join it, and Peter, you know, abiding by that and joining the Future Foundation. Just a really, really cool, really touching story of just family and friendship and just all those great things that you can find in comic book stories, man. And then full of science and action, you know, because it's the Fantastic Four. That's just what they are. And so, yeah, to have this again, to have Johnny and Peter's friendship represented in this pop, and then also in the bombastic Bagman pop, and just Peter's relationship to the Fantastic Four in general represented, is really cool, you know. So I'm really glad they made it. Definitely an added addition to the collection. So glad we found it. This one was easier to find. definitely a lot easier than Emma Frost, that's for sure. But I'm glad to have this one nonetheless. So that was a really, really, really fun hunt. Frustrating but fun. No, frustrating but fun. That's toy hunting, right? That's just the life. That's what it is. So if you like this video and you'd like to see more, please leave a like, please subscribe, and please hit that bell. That way you get notified every time I drop a brand new video. My name is Toy Hunter. Until next time, see you on the hunt.
Listen.